I know it sounds a bit like a cliche, but both of these teams are far better than their records indicate. All you have to do is look at the average margin of defeat to know that. Where Liberty has struggled this year, it's involved the rebound category. Cleveland slicing easy. Matheny's averaging 13 a game, Peter 12, Cleveland 11. A lot of double-digit scores. Owen Aquino is right there as well. Gittins, 3. Had the right line, one and done again. If Liberty's gonna hit the boards like that, it's gonna be a challenge. Moffmer's 3, bottoms, a long 2 for Javon Moffmer. Porter and Aquino playing pick and roll. Peter, firing, hitting. Talon Peter, you mentioned it right off the top, Patrick. He's been on a tear. There you go.
And that was a deep 3, too, and this Liberty team can make them from just about anywhere.
But FIU certainly finding their energy on the scoring end of it. Sweet play off the ball fake by Williams and everything but the bottom. And Peter had to get healthy in his own right. Missed this summer with a broken wrist, gets into a flow, and he's certainly in that flow now. That pass a little bit off, or Aquino might have let it fly. Instead, it's Peter. That was contested perfectly. It makes no difference.
Yeah, what a tough shot.
Flames on fire. That's where the Flames have taken advantage in the first 10 or so minutes. Matheny taken away. Gittins with time and space. Kaboom!
He erases it. Look at 11 at the top there. Here's the Gittins steal and the lay-in.
True today as well. Shooting nearly 60% in about 14 minutes of action. Jones skips through. Too much gas. Peter pushing pace. Talon Peter behind the back. That is pure talent. Final 5.5. Williams looking to get going. Tough shot, almost for Travis Gray. Peter, 3 the old-fashioned way. Wanting to get set up in that half-court defense, and Liberty has navigated it with relative ease so far, getting the ball quickly across the timeline. Hello!
You get another look at Peter there with the throwdown, and they're veterans that have played a lot, and I think that's a great way to go in the transfer portal to help your team.
Nearly a travel. Brewer's 3 is good. Brewer doesn't attempt a ton of them from downtown. He drills that one. The right hand, good for Zach Cleveland. Panthers trying to get it to single digits before the half. Moffmer cleans. Peter again! 2 dunks in a couple of minutes.
Down. A nice pass from Porter, too. That one had some velocity on it and been a big part of this program and key contributors for several years.
It's where a very strong NIL system in Lynchburg, combined with great facilities and commitment, have guys like Talon Peter in town. John Abar doing all he can to try and spark that. Wide open in the corner. Coach is gonna love that on a big day. Porter at the death. Wow. You do everything right with Owen Aquino, who has been a gem. Right now, this Liberty offense is flowing.
A nice step back 3 there from Porter. Tumultuous time, and we're going to get things sorted out here over the next few years, but that JUCO eligibility rule is certainly one to keep an eye on.
All we know right now is that A, Colin Porter and the Liberty Flames go from FBS, 120-some teams, to all of Division I capable of March Madness.
364 teams. That's going to take a lot of work to put together, but
a little extra coding. A lot of success there in the video game, and the way these guys are playing, there'd be a lot of fun if you could do that.
Well, the Flames typically win 20-plus games year in and year out. Last year, won 18. Matheny knocking one down, 46% from outside.
Vianney also got into early foul trouble, which is a bit of a blueprint disaster. Richie McKay has been asked a lot this week about what the record will mean. And we're going to ask him about it one more time in 1 minute and 15 seconds. Brett Decker's best game against league competition comes on the road. He already had the winningest season in the history of Liberty Flames men's hoops.